Certified San Diego's most accurate forecast. This is a 10 News breaking weather alert.
Well, the rain was something, but boy, did that wind, it could knock you right down.
Yeah, exactly. And it continues to be the story tonight, Riel. And guess what just happened? Within the past minute or so, we have lightning strike that just popped up off our coast. So I was going to start with the wind, but because of that thunderstorm just off our coast, I've rearranged things and I've moved radar up to the top. And let's get started with Pinpoint Doppler Live right now. So you can see there just off the coast, there it is. This just popped up just moments ago. That is close to Point Loma, and I'm sure you probably heard it in Point Loma over to Coronado, possibly over to Mission Beach as well. That specific cell is moving fairly fast, and as we track this cell continues to head toward downtown. Should hit Coronado in just a matter of a couple of moments here and continues to move through Coronado and the National City as well. So this specific storm, it's going to produce some heavy downpours, gusty winds for a short amount of time, but I won't be surprised if we get quite a bit of rain off of that specific system in a short amount of time. Then you'll notice I'll go in a little bit closer here so we can take a better look at just what's happening in Mission Valley as well. Right along the 8, you can see some heavy rain there. We'll take you down to street level right along the 805, so close to Hillcrest, getting into North Park as well. Just passing over into Mission Valley, those heavy shades of red is where some of the heavier rain's coming on down there. So we won't be surprised if we see more lightning there. You can see Abrams over to Kansas, certainly over to Madison, into Kensington as well, rather. Take a wide perspective. You'll see some just off La Jolla here, and then it's just scattered in nature. But what I do think we're going to see is more of these showers and thunderstorms isolated throughout tonight. So we've got rainfall totals so far. We have Julian almost 2 inches of rain, Del Mar about 6/10, a little over 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches for Escondido. These are preliminary. We'll continue to get them in and continue to upgrade them. Poway at about 1.34, Chula Vista about 0.3 or so. The winds, let's get back to that because that has been a very big story. Everybody being impacted by the winds. These are sustained winds, 26 miles per hour at La Jolla, 24 Ramona, 23 at Kearney Mesa. Here's a shot from our downtown Skycam looking at one of the flags, Old Glory, on top of a high-rise, just straight across, almost like it's been ironed out because it is so windy. So Lindbergh right now reporting 56 degrees west, northwest winds at 26 miles per hour. Again, those are sustained. Camera pretty tough to keep in place. Here's some of the wind totals that I've found so far, but there are so many to list. I wish I had more time to give them to you. One of the biggest or strongest gusts I saw was 72 miles per hour. Julian. Point Loma at Cabrillo, 64. La Jolla, 54. PB, where that tree came down, a 49 mile per hour gust this afternoon. Lindbergh, 43. Poway and Chula Vista both reporting 39 mile per hour gusts. And those are just a couple of them. We're very close to high tide right now. Look at the wave heights, 13 to 17 feet just off the coast. They will go down. This is high tide right now. So as we go through tomorrow, we continue with the high surf advisory. Sets tomorrow closer to 12 feet, and this stays in place through Tuesday at 3 a.m. Again, the wind warnings for the coast and for the deserts continue through tomorrow. We have a wind advisory for the inland locations, wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Winter weather advisory for the mountains, snow levels down to 4,000 feet by early tomorrow morning. How much are we going to get? 4 to 8 inches of snow across the higher elevations. All right, let's get going with your extended forecast at the coast. Very cold. The showers end tomorrow morning, but we have the wind at the coast at least through about noon. Inland, showers end in the morning, but we have some winds at least through noon. The rest of the week, very dry. If you're in the mountains or headed up there, low visibility due to blowing snow, and the deserts, same story, due to blowing dust. So tomorrow morning, going to be very, very tricky. The wind continues to be the big story.
Yeah, we were talking about this. This week has just changed dramatically.
Dramatic, yeah, and watch for those thunderstorms tonight, too.
Okay.
Watch those.
We know you will be keeping an eye on everything. Thank you, Craig.